All right, hey Aquarius. You guys, I'm doing a quick energy check-in for you and the person on your mind. And you're going to know this is your read by your energy and how you feel about them. So if that doesn't resonate, please check your other placements, you guys. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy. So let's just get one more shuffle and we'll start your energy, Aquarius. Healing, maybe feeling a little bit left out in the cold or coming out of that. I'll say that, coming out of that phase. So if somebody kind of left you, rejected you, abandoned you, you're coming out of that. So it's not the poor pitiful me type of energy, but it's like you're getting over it. If somebody's left you in the dust, you're not as, what do I want to say, like, you're not brokenhearted as much, you're not hurt as much. It doesn't mean it doesn't still sting, but it's not laying on you really thick. All right. You have the Eight of Wands coming through, which I do feel is desired communication from this person that's occupying your heart space, but it's almost like you're pretty content. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're healing through and processing everything in a pretty positive way. All right. So I had no set intentions on whether it was separation, new energy, but I'm feeling like you probably had a disconnection come through on somebody that is very near and dear to your heart space. So with that being said, let's see how you feel about this person. How you feel about this person. They are everything to you. Wow. The Four of Wands coming through. The Nine of Cups. You know, it's like it's taken forever. This person moves really slow. They could also kind of show themselves as some sort of a perfectionist, a wounded warrior. Um, I feel like the Nine of Cups coming through in reverse, you guys, is more an indication about what hasn't happened. All right. So it's like we have a goal, we have a vision. I feel a certain way towards this person, but it's not happening. And you just got to make sure that you kind of delete those not, can't, won't, don't, all the negative connotations. You got to delete that and um, replace with I am receiving. I am receiving. The High Priestess card coming through. You could look at this person as a divine counterpart, a soulmate. You could look at them as somebody who's very, 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 very much hidden or hiding their feelings and emotions. But also too, the High Priestess is a soul tie, a soul bond. That's how I kind of look at that. So you got some heavy energy when it comes to how you feel about this person. As far as the deep connection, you know that this person's supposed to mean something more than what you've experienced with them to this point. You know that they're supposed to mean something more in your life. All right. So let's see who this person is. Who are you dealing with? Aquarius. So the Two of Coins is going to be a Capricorn. The Queen of Wands, she wanted to pop out. That's going to be Aries and Pisces. You got Taurus. The Six of Swords is going to be Aquarius. So those are some of the signs that you could possibly be dealing with. All right, the Four of Coins is, I'm sorry, I think I said Taurus. It's Capricorn. Capricorn, Aquarius, earth energy. But I do feel like it's more Capricorn and Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, you guys. But this person, they're definitely keeping their heart space kind of closed off. But you know what? I almost feel like this person's kind of countering that. I got to protect my heart space because I don't want to get hurt, or I can't do this right now with also kind of holding space. For you, they're in the energy of wanting things to move forward, but I still feel like this person has reservations, or they hold back. All right. And I feel like this right here, the Two of Coins, you guys know, is all about balancing, it's juggling, it's having a lot on their plate. And I almost feel like this person's mind space could just be, it's almost like the more you don't hear from them, the more clutter happens in their brain. It's like they have this desire to want things to move forward, but they get stuck. Let's just see how they feel about you. You'll know who this is. I'm sure that you can resonate with that energy in waking life. How they feel about you, conflicted. Makes me wonder what has happened or transpired. I'm not going to pull that energy though. We have the Five of Wands. That's confliction. It's drama. It's, and they, you know, they could use some of those words, expressions, drama, dramified, you know, center of attention type of energy. This could be too that they feel that you've strung them along, or an awareness that they've strung you along. All right. The Queen of Coins showing up as far as how they feel about you. She came in reverse, so it could just be that maybe this person feels like you don't find time for them. You don't have enough time for them, because the Queen of Coins in reverse could be it could be a depiction of somebody who lacks the ability to balance work, home, relationships, you know. And it could just be, what I want to say is that this person feels like you don't pay them enough attention, but it doesn't mean that that's what's really going on. All right. The Ace of Coins coming through. It comes through in reverse, and it's almost like you have no desire to rebuild this with this person. So they could be looking at you as somebody who's kind of selfish, you know. If you're not chasing them, if you're not doing this, if you're not doing that, then you don't love me. Which I gotta say, you guys, if people have said that to you, there's a lot of growth that needs to happen. And one thing, and I'm not right all the time. I don't know everything, but one thing I've come to terms with when it comes to love is a lot of people put conditions on love. A lot of people put boundaries on love. And really, I, you know, I'm on my own journey. And one thing I've learned, you guys, is that love is truly without conditions. It's without boundaries. And you know, if my person is not ready to be in a relationship with me, um it is what it is, you know. And you got to think, well, where are you at in your life, and could you welcome this person into your life? And you know, it could be that that's all your heart wants, that's all you desire, but you got to look at all the energy around you, all the energy around this person. So if this person has demons that they're dealing with, do you want those demons to come into your high vibrational life? No, you know. And I'm not trying to get upset, but you know, think about all the relationships that didn't work out, that were just stepping stones to get you to acknowledge, you know, hey, that person that you really love is just a stepping stone on what you don't deserve and you don't want. You know, you ever think that you were going to love somebody so much that they were just here to teach you a lesson on what love is not, you know? I almost feel like this person has given you conditions or stipulations or boundaries, and it's like, that's not what love is. You know, and I'm not telling you to move away from this person, but I do feel that a lot of healing and growth needs to come through on their part, you know. Who am I to judge? You know, let's see how it is you make this person feel. How you make them feel. You definitely give this person a reason to think and self-reflect. The Three of Cups coming through in reverse. So I don't know what you guys do. It could be that this person feels like they drink too much around you. All right. It could be that you make this person feel like that you know, again, the Three of Cups is about unity and coming together and celebrations and happiness. And it could be, again, reflected back to this "you're not choosing me" dynamic, you know. I just want to be I want to be chased. I want to feel that rush. But that's not what love is, you know. The Hermit card, though, here's what I'm going to say. I do feel like you give this person a reason to kind of go within and reflect. But I kind of feel like the Hermit in reverse is more of a selfish kind of, you know, I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's very immature when it comes to the emotional body. You know, and it's almost like if they're not getting their way, then they kind of, they take it out on you, you know. The Chariot card, though, is wanting to kind of push past what I see as emotional imbalance or emotional immaturity. This person does want to step up. All right. The Chariot card is success. It's moving forward. It's like wanting to come out of this funk that I feel like they've been in forever. But that's not something that you can do. All you can do is pull your energy back and stay fit and focused in your mind space over here, and let this person kind of roll out of the hole themselves, you know. Let's just see what their hopes and fears are when it comes to this connection. The hopes and fears that they're never going to grow with you. They're going to lose you. Justice. This is karma, you know? And this person could potentially be thinking that they've lost the best thing that's ever happened to them. Ace of Cups coming in reverse is basically inactivity moving forward. It's the fear that this new beginning is not going to happen and the chapter has closed. All right. But they do hope to manifest, all right, this Ace of Cup in the upright. They do hope to bring in the dynamic, um, heal the past. Okay. It's like growing from what didn't work. And I feel like it's probably more in this person's deeper heart space. Because I kind of feel like you're dealing with somebody who doesn't know how to channel their emotions very well. And you got the Page of Swords, which is communication. It's coming together. It's bringing ideas. It's curiosity, you know. I want to know where the potential sits. I want to know if I've lost you forever. You know, I feel like this person does have a lot on their mind space that they're not telling you, and a lot of big fears. And I'll say this, even if you feel like you've just been kind of left lingering and hanging, it doesn't mean that this person don't feel the same way. So let's just see what the next 30 days is bringing you guys. The next 30 days. So you guys have, wow, you got some sort of wish fulfillment coming through here. All right, you got to keep your head up. Temperance, understanding, patience, balance, just kind of observing what's happening. The Eight of Coins coming through with the King of Swords. So I feel like some of you guys will be able to communicate how you're feeling towards this person, this dynamic, this situation. And I do feel that things will work out. All right. Some of you guys might experience delayed progress on this, you know, but you got to just kind of keep your energy pulled back a little bit and let this person, I just feel with all my heart that they have a little bit of stepping up to do when it comes to their own, how they channel their own emotions and feelings. And you don't deserve to chase somebody around like that. That you deserve, if anything, that reflection back to you. You deserve somebody to come and level up to you. All right. Initials, we have BT, CR, FN, and C. All right, Aquarius, you guys take care.